Okay, so here we are at the Premium Airport Lounge, drinking wine while we wait for our boarding, which should happen in about half an hour, but I think we're going to wait a little longer because the less time I spend on an airplane, the better. Part 1, part 2, later. Well, it's a little while later. Here we are actually on the aircraft, sitting in our seats, which are way too small. But we do have leg room, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, we're still waiting for our sort of blanket and earphones and blah-de-blah-de-blah. I imagine they'll give it to us after we take off. So, installation number 2 done. Part 3, the flight was shorter than expected. The seats were unbelievably uncomfortable, even though we paid extra for them, way too narrow. But we did get a smoked meat sandwich and a Heineken on the plane, as well as our blanket and wooden earbuds and blow-up headrest mask thing. Anyway, so there you go. Here we are in Cuba. It's 29 degrees Celsius. I'm working on my second crystal here in the bus, waiting for everybody to show up, and then we're off to the hotel. Okay, here we are at the hotel. It's the next day. Our room at first was unacceptable, but then we found out it had a huge balcony, and there we go. Now you can see me. So we decided to keep it. It's really noisy, tons of street noise all night, but I'm sure we'll get used to it. I haven't acclimatized to the weather yet, so I'm sweating like a pig, but more to come. Okay, so here we are at our favorite cafe. We just walked down here, and the sweat is still pouring off me, as you can tell by my hair. Haven't acclimatized yet, but we're drinking cold cans of Crystal. And this is our favorite little cafe, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Our favorite cafe, yes, there it is there. Peso a beer, street scene. So it's all good. Here we go. 2 more weeks of this. Here we are on our way for lunch at Calle 40 with Nick and Holly. We're on the horse-drawn buggy. It's taking us both for 5 pesos, so that's a pretty good deal.
You just want to show off.
So here we are. That's right. Here we are having lunch on our first day with our friends. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, flip around, you fucker. With our friends Holly and Nick.
Hola.
Hola. And there's Nancy. And, well, you've seen me. Recenter. Boy, I still gotta figure this camera out. Anyway, nice, there I am, so there we go. Anyway, end of part whatever this is. Okay, so the entertainment is here in the afternoon on day 1. Some guys on stilts. I can hardly hear myself think, but I'm gonna show you anyway.